Alright, we're live. I'm not even in yet, brother. I think once I get this spaceship working and I learn how spaceship flying works and whatnot, we will go ahead and we will start, um, the thing, you know?
Don't you think we ought to spend some time talking about it first?
No. It's just,
Yeah.
we're stuck in space. If there's a way to not have planets on, I'll turn off planets. But yeah, we're just stuck in space. We can't go on planets.
Are
Let me
you
see.
live yet?
New game. Yeah, I'm live.
Uh-huh.
You can talk shit, don't worry.
What about it? No, this is stuff nobody else should hear until you're ready for people to hear, so I'm not going to talk about it. We'll talk about it later.
I get you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I can do empty world, but that doesn't have asteroids. Can do star system, but that has planets. Customize. Chris,
Mm-hmm.
I just noticed welding speed and grinding speed are set to ×2 by default. This is considered faster than normal welding and grinding. That's wild.
Mm-hmm. If you put everything on realistic settings, dude, it's going to take you a minute to do anything.
Yeah, we're not. No.
You haven't had it on realistic inventory either. You hold like 400 liters.
Yeah. That's something else I want to do. Because we're lost in space, we're not going to have the stupid big inventory, even though it's going to be frustrating as hell. It's going to be rough. We're going to make it rough. We will have hell to pay. I fully expect at least one of us to have our spaceship be blown up by pirates.
Well, would you like to actually be the way it's intended to make welding ships, building ships, stuff that has huge inventories that weld and build?
What do you mean?
Well, I mean,
Oh, I get what you mean. Like, because everything's set to realistic speed, we have to build spaceships to be able to weld quickly.
Well,
no, yeah,
just
yeah.
Inventory and weld, with a ship, I mean, it's got a bigger inventory, and
yeah.
it does weld a whole lot quicker, and it welds multiple places at once.
I say yes.
Must have a starting place, must have a story, must have a goal.
A goal? I have to have a goal?
Dude, are you not? You just want to do whatever, ain't you?
My goal is just take around and have fun in space. What do you think a good goal is? Like a stopping point?
I don't know. Don't you ever want to make a story for it,
I've never really thought of stuff like that. It's just, I want to go do this and just do this and just keep doing it until I get bored. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh. Guess
that does make sense.
ambitions than you did.
Well, I've got big ambitions. It's just when I play like a survival game like this, I just, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I mean, people like entertainment, so if you had a story, something go by, we had characters, I mean, you'd rake in a whole lot more views, get a whole lot more money, take off. Yeah.
We will have to get more people.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Dedicated people, you mean?
Kyla is legally required by her country to go vote today. But when she's back, she should be on.
Oh, legally obligated to vote, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. Well,
She is actually. We looked it up. There is no way you can get out of voting if you have a voter's certificate.
Well, I guess somebody didn't tell their country slavery has been ended. Well, some places it's not, but
Dude, she lives in a third world country. They do not know.
No. I know it. So sad.
Slavery hasn't ended is wild.
That's what I'm saying. You need to hurry up and get her over here, man, so she can eat ribs and stuff. And
That's the idea. Get high on American spirit, you know?
It's got nothing to do with you two being married. You know, she's got to come over here to eat ribs.
She's got to come over here to sit on my porch when I finish my porch.
Oh, yeah. I have some people from the porch.
So what do you think? What do you think of this ship? Like it's pretty much the shape's pretty much done. It looks like a giant tank.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna turn on through my headset so chat can't hear it. Virtual insanity on a 10-hour loop.
I come over here to get your ammo because evidently all the ammo's put up over here. I wasn't in that one. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Finally. All right, lock loaded, stack ripped, ready to go. All right, so we got here. Oh yeah, ship's coming along rather nicely. Is it done? Is it complete? No, you still got armor to put on. Oh yeah, you got a ways to go, sir. Sir, sir.
Huh? So I'm trying to pull up 10-hour virtual insanity.
Uh-huh. Anywho, I was working on something. I love how my standing with factions is reset every time I log in on the server. They're just like, everybody's cool with me. I was like, do you remember me from yesterday? No. Who are you again? Also, I'm operating off of 4 hours of sleep.
4 hours of sleep, bro.
Yeah, I got my 4 hours.
You need to get at least 4 more hours, brother. I can get away with that kind of thing. Why is it so hard to find? Like, I can find this stupid freaking Family Guy dancing, walking, rearranging furniture for 10 hours, but not virtual insanity. I gotta stick with 1 hour. Fusions.
That's annoying. What does it do then, I wonder? Oh, well.
Futures. Virtual insanity. Twisting. Underground. Yeah, I was able to fit 4 more shield gens on this bad boy without completely ruining the profile. Because I already planned on having it have a big fat belly. Because I wanted a way to actually add landing gear, so I was going to give it a fat belly so I could stick some pistons in there and have, you know...
Yeah. I know exactly what you mean.
Yeah, you do. You've space engineered before. You get me. Useless, twisty technology.
Making this crazy ass drill. Just gotta have some ice.
So that means I can take 8 rockets. Sick. Because I used to have 4 shield gens, but now I have 8 shield gens. So that means I can take that many rockets. Each shield gen is 1 rocket. That's how I view it. Oh yeah, I have double shields now. It went to 50% shields, and now it's got to recharge.
Sounds good. Get ready for battle, man.
I think with 8 rockets, I should be able to take things on. And I can take more than 5 railguns. I'm not sure how many, but yeah. So pistons don't need to be hooked up to a conveyor, right?
Yeah.
Future.
For stuff to pass in between them, yeah.
Well, the good news is I don't have to have it pass through there.
Oh, no, it just needs.
But it is technically on one, because this is for landing gear.
Yep.
There's no sound if underground.
Just make sure when you're building the piston and you're wanting to put all the stuff on it that you extend it so it'll go past any other block so you don't accidentally put it on.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, thank you so much for telling me that.
You know, for obvious reasons, you know.
The sky was so lovely today. So lovely. Billions of stars and all the billions of galaxies everywhere. It's beautiful.
Following out the thunder. Chris! Going on signal!
Go get it, you goober.
I'll be back, Chris.
Sure, man. Sure.
Squirrel! You know?
Yeah, man. Perhaps they will have a Prototech thing.
Oh, dude, if it has a Prototech frame, we've got ourselves a Prototech assembler. But I'm gonna turn down Virtual Insanity because it's become less background music and more all-in-my-face music, you know?
Uh-huh.
Ah, that... But yeah, like, probably the thing that hit me most about this song when I realized this song is actually a bop was when the lyrics said, mothers choosing the colors of their child. That's not nature's way. I was like, wait. This has been going on since the 90s? I thought this was a new problem for me to deal with my generation, not that old, you know? That's rough. I guess my parents did a really good job of keeping us from all this virtual insanity.
I think 12 drills rotating around in a circle will be pretty.
Kids' pajamas welder? What?
Yeah, man. Yes, sir.
Okay, 3 med kits, an MR50A rifle, 17 zone chips, 3 elite hand drills, 3 elite grinders, 3 elite welders, 4.45 thousand silicon ore, which we don't need silicon ore. But that's a lot of silicon ore if we needed it.
Yeah.
We have too much silicon. There's no sound from the ground. Did I already have that interesting discussion with you about how Avenged Sevenfold? Oh wait, yeah, I did. Yeah, because you brought up that. Yeah, they're screwed if some of them are Christian. They're screwed because they denied him. Which was true, but I was not expecting that take. That was awesome.
You'll realize that the
Dude,
words come out of my mouth came straight from the word. You know.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
Comes straight from it.
Yeah.
I don't stray too far on my own opinions. And I don't stray too far. Say what you know he says. I'm not worried
Yeah.
about my opinion on anything. My opinion can be anything. His is absolute truth. That's the way it is, man. That's
My
why he's a
thing
firm
with you, yeah.
foundation, and I'm shaky sand.
You should probably repair your reaver ship. It's seen better days, brother.
Dude, that thing is fodder. That's all that thing is. It is a suicide ship. Are you gonna put the hydrogen in it? There you go. That's a good boy. Yeah, it's just a throwaway ship, man. I ain't worried about it.
What's the point of a large magnetic plate instead of a normal magnetic plate?
It takes more damage before it's destroyed. And
Can you magnetic plate a ship to a ship?
yeah,
Oh!
anything to anything.
Oh!
I'll tell you this though, in single player it's forgiving, but in multiplayer, in my experience, trying to mag plate something to a ship, and when you come back in, there's no telling if that ship's gonna be there or not. It may be.
Oh, well, I'm just saying, so like I can mag plate cargo to the bottom of my
Oh yeah.
ship using
Oh,
my
yeah.
landing gear
Oh,
and then
yeah.
fly it back
Oh,
to
yeah.
base.
Oh yeah, you can most definitely do that. I'd watch out though, trying to mag plate stuff with your small grid ship on large grid, because the large grid does take a good bit.
Futures made
Be
of
by with coffee.
virtual insanity seem to be governed by this love we have for useless.
Oh, no more stone, eh? Oh, yeah. I thought I was getting low. Let's see here.
Dangerous Ember encounter.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if I can take that on even with my obscene amount of shielding.
How am I going to do this?
I have the least inspired landing gear known to man. It's literally just a magnetic plate on a piston. I want to keep the profile relatively small though, so it's unnecessary evil.
Serves the purpose you desire, eh? Let's see here. How about... Let you put redundancies first. And... there we go. Alright, go ahead.
We just need to seem to be technology. There's no sound. Oh yeah, underground.
Well, howdy, boys. What y'all come over here for? See what I'm doing? Well, looks like curiosity killed the zombie.
Just wait. Just made of virtual insanity. Always seem to We haven't found this now. We have for useless twist. Technology. Man, now that I have these shield gens on here, I'm realizing I have more space to add stuff, and I don't. Oh, I don't add anything more because I want to get it done. But at the same time, I mean, yeah, you know. I can put another battery though, and I will put another battery. That's not how you spell battery. So, used for parking. Can I set my magnetic plates to be, quote, used for parking?
Well, of course, that's what it's for.
Yeah, I think, because right now I have it set to the connector, and later I want the connector to be able to be toggled off separately from the parking gear, you know?
Yeah.
Why is there a B&H video ad while I'm listening to this frickin' song I have? I literally just grabbed power cells. What do you mean? Oh, I didn't grab power cells. I'm dumb. Nothing left to do but pray. Futures made
Well, this is taking a while. I just killed some zombies, so hopefully there won't be none come kill me. I'll run in here and grab a sandwich because I've become a hungered and I must sate the hunger.
It's alright. I'll be here.
Be back in a few.
creatures made of virtual insanity always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of a new technology. Oh, now there is no sound for it all underground. Virtual insanity always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of our new technology. Now there is no sound, but we all live underground. Choose the pattern. Somebody choose the pattern. What's the goal just today? In the pain. Find a little job. Creatures made of virtual insanity always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of our new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, for we all live underground. Chat, I'm gonna be DMCA'd for this one. Oh, no water. Made of virtual insanity, always seem to be governed by this love we have for useless twisting of our new technology. Oh, now there is no sound, but we all live underground.
Just beautiful.
Hmm?
I said just beautiful.
It's a good song, and it sounds great.
Or they would say, don't quit your day job. That's what we got here. Now what was I doing? Oh, yes.
Well, I have to keep it quiet enough that I don't get DMCA'd and banned from Twitch, you know? That'd be wild.
Yeah, after all, because your mouth don't belong to you, and it's not freedom of speech anymore. Oh, wait, we went off on that subject a long time ago, didn't we? Sure. My mind and my mouth is not property of anybody but me.
Yeah. But they get away with it because it's technically their song.
Huh? Well, of course it's their song, but you know, it's just like, you know, your memories, like you go and watch somebody's movie next door, you know what I mean? It's your memories then. It's yours. Do with them what you want. There's a huge argument I could do right there, but, you know, whatever. It don't matter. Nobody cares. They do
Sadly,
what they want
well,
anyway.
yeah. It's sadly
Even
just
if
a
stuff
losing
is the
argument.
law, they still do what they want. But I tell you what,
Virtual insanity, am I right?
that ain't gonna be nothing to say. Oh, I could go on and on about that day. Anyway, I've got to put up some O2s over here and some hydrogen over here, and then it can start to produce ice. So, and I'm just about to get that set up.
That's gonna be awesome.
Let's see.
Then you can bring me a lot of hydrogen.
No, then you can just pilot your happy little tail down here and get yourself.
Actually, yeah, I could fill my giant ship with it.
Well, do you want to come down here and get your stuff, you know, when you go out or whatever, or do you want to make this a place like I was going to where it produces the ice and the hydrogen, and you just ship it back up there to the main base, and I can have a drone come down here and do it, and we ain't got to worry about it.
Oh, you can do that? Dude, do that.
Yeah. Yeah, they did that a little while back where you can put AI in your vehicles. And let them go do it.
Like, what kind of goal could you even have for space engineers?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Have some enemy to. There's always an enemy to fight somewhere, dude. All right, so that's 1, 2, 3 would be good enough there.
I do think another limit we should have that'd make it more interesting is we're not allowed to use blueprints.
What?
I just think that would be nice. You know, we have to make everything on the spot. We can't just make a welder. Well, obviously we can use blueprints from that session, you know what I mean?
Huh. Oh, you're talking about just keep everything within the parameters of that work.
Yeah, and you can't go take a spaceship that you already made. You've got to sit there for hours and build the spaceship. Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. That's totally fine. I was thought you meant not using blueprints. Period. I'm like, really?
No. See, I forgot that you can just make a blueprint in the game.
Yeah.
We are out of steel plates.
Are you? Well,
Control shift. That's 1,000 already done.
yeah, man. Just queue up 10,000. They'll be done in a couple of seconds. It'll be fine.
Only problem is grabbing all 10,000. You know.
Yeah.
Alright, my ship is starting to get filled out now, brother.
Cool.
I almost have a whole side finished with armor. Cheers.
No, it's pretty good. Looks like it's enough. It'll take a while to do it anyway. Alright. What we got here?
That's not an anxious way. I have an idea.
Yeah? What's that?
Oh wait, actually no, I would have no. Now I realize what you meant by some things have to not be said right now. I get you. I'm getting too excited. I'm gonna say something that I shouldn't say, and then chat will hear it, and then it ruins the surprise when they're watching it, you know?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying, man. We gotta talk about stuff before we do anything. Duh.
Virtual insanity now always seem to So Chris, are you busy? Can you come over here and tell me if I'm about to blow up my entire spaceship? I know that I have shields, but I would rather not have to use them, you know? Especially not on my own offense. I do think we'll probably keep playing this sometimes. Like, this will be our SMP, our survival multiplayer, for lack of a better word, which we'll just play whenever we're bored. We don't want to have to do anything that's a little forced, you know? Or who knows, maybe it doesn't end up feeling forced and we just have a good time.
Alright, I'm on my way over. See what you got.
Thanks. Okay, right here. You said I should be good for this, right? See how I did this rocket armor? The rocket comes out from this hole. It shouldn't blow anything up, right? Even if I'm turning. Because that armor is mostly just cosmetic anyway. Get some more steel plates. Whoa, okay. I don't like that ad I just had. I just had an ad for Chase saying that they now have a way for your kid to access your card and shop without you knowing. That way you don't embarrass your kid for their shopping choices. What the f has this world become? Where parents will let the kid have access to their credit card to buy whatever kind of redneck horror clothes they want without having the parents say, no. Just me, Chris? Because that seems
No.
awful.
Why you got to be all racist against rednecks, man? Come on, what you got against rednecks?
It's just a matter of what they used was, why do they have to make jeans with holes in them? Yeah, why do you pay $60 for a pair of jeans that's already been worn?
I don't know. You can go get you a pair of scissors, man. Get it for free.
Exactly. Thank you.
I mean,
if you want the style, then go outside and touch some grass.
Depending on how old the person is, your grandpa may actually give you money to go buy clothes because he thinks that you're new clothes.
Oh, that's wild.
Part of the generation,
Yeah.
Depends
Oh
on how you
my
look at it.
gosh.
Just like modesty or whatever, some holiness, you know, they wear skirts and everything to cover up everything. And some women leave nothing to the imagination. Makes me wonder, why do you even bother? We can see everything anyway. You know what I mean?
Why are you wearing clothes?
What really gets me is they got them string bikinis, you know. Oh, look at me! And then when you see them in their underwear, they're like, I'm like,
oh my gosh, yeah.
Really?
It's the... I hate to quote the song I've been listening to on a loop, but the future's made of virtual insanity, brother.
Yeah, pretty much.
They're just all freaking nut jobs.
We could spend all day doing that, but what I named this dude? Wilbur?
Yeah, you named him Wilbur.
Wilbur. Ah, there we go. That comes straight up right out of my weird gourd.
What's that?
Well, I was thinking a little song for the poor dude, you know. A bot is a bot, he's hot to trot, and, you know. I was gonna come with some more slop for it, you know. I don't know. This guy could be pretty cool. Be a handy little bot.
Could be pretty cool, dude. He's already pretty cool. How dare you imply that Wilbur's not already cool?
Sorry, Wilbur.
Are you serious? Yeah, you know what? Wilbur's my friend now, you know?
Really? Well, he's been hanging out with you for the most part. So
yeah, you abandoned him like a dude. I'm not gonna say that. That's too funny for this day and age.
He kind of reminds me of the Leaning Tower, you know. What was that, Pisa?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of leaning. That's his deal. He was built that way. Wilbur. Looks like he should be named Fix It Felix or something, though, you know, honestly, because that's what he looks like with his little hat. Yeah, I think his right hand should be a hammer.
I don't know what that is, man.
Yeah, I'm sure you don't. I think his right hand needs to be a hammer. And his left hand be the chompers.
Well, you would have to make it Space Engineers appropriate.
Well, of course. Let's see here. What would his hammer be and what would it represent? He may need to have a multi-function tool. Too bad the welders are too huge to have a multi-function tool on them. That would be kind of cool. Flip out a grinder if he needs to grind. Flip out a welder if he needs to weld. You know. And then flip out a, you know, rocket launcher for those times where it's needed, you know.
For those times when the enemy needs to be welded, you know.
Yeah. Or grounded thusly with nice explosions. Oh, Wilbur. I ain't got time to mess with you right now, bud. I gotta worry about the ice place with the hydrogen stuffs and the fuels and the, yeah. Gotta worry about this hydrogen fuel depot. Perhaps they've made them now. Let's see.
Always seem to be governed by this useless.
Are you listening to the same song over and over again?
I literally said I was turning that on to loop like that.
You're gonna listen to that same song.
I have listened to it for 40 minutes now. What's the matter? Jealous?
No, I could quote some scripture to you about that, but that's fine.
Huh?
Well, lots of things you don't know about, huh? Oh, okay. Of course, I can't say nothing because I do the same thing. So what I say would be hypocritical, but whatever. Truth's the truth. Truth will stand when the world's on fire.
Amen.
Ooh, and I want to put a dampener in your groove.
Huh? You're fine.
Huh?
Iron
What?
sharpens iron, brother.
Iron? Who's talking about iron?
I'm talking about virtual insanity.
Was talking about adamantium.
Well, that would explain why there's nobody here, Kyla. Could you please send that? And also get your butt in here, because we're playing. You already did. Thank you. Now get in here.
And with this completes the hydrogen depot. Is ready to collect ice, produce it into fuel. Although still needs a little bit of polish. Yeah, spit polish. The clanging gremlin. Ooh.
Kyla, we're in the Chris and wifey call. Let me ring her. Hold up.
Hello.
Oh, there she is. Right as I said it.
Hello,
Kyla.
I was voting.
It was fun. I did eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Huh? No, you didn't.
I mean, no, I did a last-minute research. I just really don't care about any of them.
Oh, I hear you.
They all proclaim the same crap, and I don't know. Often they don't do what they tell that they're gonna do.
Yeah.
And so, but I did pick a side.
So curious, since I don't know how your proceedings go and what kind of established government you have, because I really don't ever study anything outside of, well, I don't study anything in my country, much less anybody else's.
Mm-hmm.
So, do y'all have like a president or something, or who's one of the authority?
Yes, we do.
Oh, okay.
We have a president, and earlier when we voted, we also voted for like senators and stuff, and then obviously like mayor of the city and part of this and other people in that whatever group they are in.
So yeah, basically the same structure we do, huh?
Yeah, yes.
Interesting.
It's funny because the form that they give you is so long, and I thought like the pen that they're gonna give you to like shade the circle of the person that you want to vote, I thought it was just a pen, but it was a marker, so the ink was like spreading very quickly. And what do you call this? I got scared because some people were getting mad at those who got some of the ink outside of the circle because the machine won't be able to read your vote if that's the case. But good thing I didn't do any of that. I didn't make any mistakes. But when I was about to get on the line to submit my form, I noticed that there was a backside, so I quickly sat back down and put the backside because this is my first time voting. I just registered as a voter. I think it was last year, and then the election happened today, and then um I voted, and yeah, I wouldn't say it took that long, because I got there pretty early, and what do you call this? They had like a board with your name, and you're gonna check their like which precinct you belong to, and then you go to the person that'll give you the numbers. So you're in queue, and they have a designated room like as a waiting area, and then they'll just call you. Like let's say I was number 36, so they'll call like from number 30 to 35, and then 36 to 40, and then we enter a specific room and we do that. And we actually held the voting in a school, like the classroom were like used for the whole process. And after you voted, they would put like an ink on your finger to signify that you already voted. And it's actually funny because the lady was super nice. She was like, "I'm just gonna put a little so that I don't mess up your nails." And I said, "Thank you." The funny thing is, that finger is like fine, but I don't know how I got ink on my thumb and my index finger, and I got some on the form. Good thing not anywhere near like the questionnaires or like the polling, whatever you want to call those. But I didn't get on any of the names and the circles. But I don't know. I think when I tried
activity.
to, no, I've
Vote
heard.
doesn't count.
I was actually listening to some of the people talk, and I've heard that. What do you call this? They were like talking how. So they were. Some people were campaigning, right, the previous days, and apparently some were like giving away like rice, some like canned goods, and apparently money also, which is it should be wrong.
Not allowed to
right?
buy the vote.
Yeah, but they don't care about that. And people were like saying, "Oh, I got money from them." Little did they know I'm not gonna vote for them, and I was kind of laughing because it's pretty funny.
Hey, free money. You should have done that. Oh.
No, it's funny because my mom came with me, and she's not even registered here, so she can't vote. And she was like telling me like the people that she wants to vote for, and I'm like, oh, okay, good. Now I know to not vote for those people.
Lol.
I was listening, but I was killing two darn zombies.
Oh, am I in the game? Yes, I am.
On the other hand, whenever you get over here to your ice drill place where you were doing your, you can decide whether you want to keep this or not, because I've already got an ice drill set up. I already got hydrogen tanks set up, and the O2 set up, and the cargo, and there's a refinery with 4 yield modules and an assembler with 4 speed modules, and got all that stuff set up over here if you want to do whatever you want to with it.
Yeah. For now, let's keep it there because I still don't have mine made, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to finish making the drill today. I don't even know if I'm going to be prioritizing that once I get there. But once I do have the drill, if mine is better, then I'll definitely take yours down.
Someone's getting cocky.
If mine is better. If mine is better. If. So there's a possibility for it to not be good. Please, you people.
I'm not sexist. Yours probably will be better, so...
Hey, since when does this become a sex thing?
Hey, sex?
Oh my
Everybody
gosh,
makes everything out to be a sexist thing nowadays, so whatever.
Right?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, please don't get
All I'm
started.
saying is, the future is made of virtual insanity, you know?
I don't want to sound
That's right.
mean,
That's right.
but behind the form, the one that I almost forgot to also vote for, it was like a list of party lists. There was literally one that's called TikTok.
Oh my gosh.
And there was one called. I'm not gonna say it because I don't know who's gonna watch this video, but basically, feminist name, And I was like, okay, I'm not gonna vote for that then.
We need to like print off "I voted" stickers, but it says "I voted," but not for you.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
That'd be wild.
Sounds about right, yeah.
And another thing. So, my mom came with me, right? And what do you call this? I didn't even invite her. Oops. I'm trying to speak softly because we're in the same building, but not the same apartment, but you know.
Hey, if you speak,
Where am I
if you
stuck?
say it louder, maybe she'll leave faster.
My gosh. Oops. Get up, get up. Oh, what? I don't have it? Wait, up here. Oh, I do have it. I don't know why I spawned on your base, Nicholas. Wait. Excuse me.
ETA until hydrogen begins to be produced. 10 minutes?
Mm-hmm. Wow. Can this rain get any louder? What the hell?
I don't know.
I lowered it down. That was crazy. I can even hear my own thoughts.
You have thoughts?
Wow! Nicholas, don't laugh! You're
kidding.
encouraging him! Nuh-uh!
Women have a
What,
good
you're
time
not gonna
anyway.
defend me, Nicholas? You're just gonna...
Because it was a funny joke.
Wow.
It was a misinput.
Wow, I see. You guys are not invited to my birthday party, which was already done and over with.
But can I do a jig at your wedding? Oh, wait, you already had one of those. I want to do a jig at somebody's wedding.
A jig?
Yes, a jig.
What's a jig?
Just a dance, you know, just something stupid. Something stupid, silly, funny.
I feel like I can picture what a jig is. Let me look this up. Jig.
Just a old-fashioned term.
Put a little jiggy in it.
Yeah, a little jig. Not jiggy.
Hey, how do you make a tissue dance?
Tissue?
You put a little boogie in it.
Boo.
You are talking about the little snot balls that build up and okay.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. Oh, so close. This is just about ready. Waiting on these plates to get done, because of course, waiting on plates to get done.
Nicholas, I'm on the way to steal more of your things.
classic woman maneuver.
Woman, so you experience this with other people?
I said woman singular, not women. I said woman.
I know. But you know me, I twist your words.
Ah, woman moment.
Alright.
People can't joke like that nowadays.
Did you do that,
It's
dude?
sad.
Do what?
Get rid of the rain?
No.
Just all of a sudden quit, huh? It's
Mhm.
weird.
Boop, 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 boop.
Future.
Let's see what I can take from you.
My money.
I already do that.
Yeah, that's the point.
Nah,
Chat,
it's
she
just
got the
like money.
joke. Of a child. That's nature's
My fork.
There's nothing left to do but
Oh my god, don't do that. I'm trying to. Stupid thing.
I love food.
But does food love you?
Yeah. Do you see how I look like? I'm pretty sure I
You're
would look
not
this if
fat.
you don't love
Stop.
me. But you laugh!
I'm laughing because it was a good joke.
Thank you.
I'm sorry that my good sense of humor rubbed off on you. Next time I'll be less original.
I mean, it better be good. I don't have a day job.
That one was bad. I'm sorry.
Why? You could have just laughed and defended me. What the hell?
Tyler, our relationship is forged off honesty. And honestly, that was not the best. Chris is sitting here like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy? How has he not been beaten?
Bro's not paying attention.
I try not to pay attention to some things that could potentially get me in trouble. So, you know,
He knows how women are.
Not family anymore.
I know how to avoid those questions. I've dated more women than I can count.
Bruno knows how to avoid the questions, and yet it was like women jokes. This guy.
How about this?
Chris, I have this really cool looking body armor on the bottom of my spaceship, and I think it needs a gun. What kind of gun?
Oh, I don't know, dude.
I don't think
A
I can
rocket
get away
launcher.
with it. I already have 4 rocket launchers.
Add 4 more. You can never have too many.
I can only fit 1 gun.
Oh, 1 rocket launcher.
Does the Gatling gun have any use at all?
Yes, you shoot things with it.
Well, I mean, like, is there the should? Like, does it get anything?
Oh, well, you know, let me see here. What would you use for small grid? I know on large grid I usually put the interior turrets and have them do it, but I'm not sure about small grid really. I think you just need to avoid. Yeah. Let's see what we got here. It's beginning to feel. All right, let's see here. So, I was going to make a drone that takes the fuel from here up there to the base. So we ain't even got to worry about it. Just takes it up there and refuels the base. I've never done one of those. I have done drones that have a specific purpose and go here and do that, and come back. But since they put all this stuff in for the AI, I haven't done one since then. So this will be an adventure.
They're gonna add helium. There better be balloons.
What? Oh. Okay, that's doing all right. That's good for that. Yeah. People don't ever do enough in games, honestly. It's always almost really cool, but not quite. They always miss the mark with me. That's right.
Do you guys know when they're gonna release Space Engineers to Space Marines, Space Engineers?
Now, what'd you say? I couldn't hardly hear.
You guys?
Oh yeah, wow, that's coming after survival. Sorry, it's gonna be a while
Big,
yet.
big balls. Got
Did you
3
make
big
it over
balls.
here?
Yes,
What'd you
I
think?
noticed it. I like it. I'm gonna examine how you made it so I could copy it, but better, make it better.
Make it better, huh? Sure.
Uh-huh.
Go for it.
Reinforced conveyor 2. Oh. So this reinforces it basically just having shield.
No, it's just a lot better than it's got more hit points than a regular conveyor port, and it looks better. It's not armored up. I was gonna armor it up, but like let's see here. Where's the need some steel plate.
Piston. Yeah, so that it'll
Did you
extend.
take a look at these things and wonder what they're for?
Not yet. Wait, where? Oops.
Yeah, these things on the actual drills.
Oh. No, what is this?
I know it's kind of loud over here, but
No, it's fine. I
it's a
lowered down the
gyroscope.
audio.
That's
I
what
don't
they
know the
usually put
purpose
on
of that.
ships. But if you notice, when you look into it, it's got power, how much power is being distributed to it. It's got override controls, yaw, pitch, and roll. If you don't put no yaw, pitch, and roll, and you just hit override controls, it tries to stabilize whatever it's on. Else this
How do
drill
I
rig will be
click on
bouncing
it?
everywhere. Since that's went down. I was going to put this on a timer block, but I hadn't set this up yet. Because I don't know how long it takes for a full rotation. But you set these pistons on a timer block, to turn off and then turn back on. After a certain amount of time, I won't have to do that. This needs a lot of setup before it's self-sufficient, self-sustaining, whatever. You won't have to come over here and mess with it. It just does its own thing.
This is really cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is like something that I already had envisioned, but worse.
Okay.
So now that I was able to see how you made yours, I think I can pull off a pretty decent one. Giving myself too much credit.
It's just an example, and so you can get your own ideas too. So, it's
Right.
4.5 full on 3 of them, so that's a little bit of fuel. You can probably come over here and fill up, dude. Let me put a place where you can Yeah, I need to bring it off of. Yeah, I know. Fuel low. What to do?
See, yours is pretty low, your turbine, and yet it's working.
Yeah, that's fine. As long as it's about 10 to 12 blocks off the ground, it'll
Right.
work at optimum efficiency. Has to be about that high.
Okay. I need to stop eating this. I'm already full.
Let's see here. Should I put that? I'll come back over there to make the drones and stuff, dude. Hey, would you mind if I made a little drone that kind of just circles the base and shoots at anything that gets near it? Dude.
Nicholas?
Huh? Who what? Uh-huh. Okay. Cool, man. Cool, man. Definitely. Sure, you ain't got enough guns. Let's put some more on there. You don't think you got enough guns? You don't think you got enough? Question mark. Well, I
I
mean,
wonder if you can.
oh, right. You want to add those later, right? Yeah.
Excuse me. Oh, you could have like a cargo, whatever you call it, on those like ships that drops like nukes. You can do stuff
Just
like
drop
that.
warheads.
Yeah. Sure. Right. Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm. So it does.
That
Mm-hmm.
sounds cool. But bruh.
Huh? Oh, well, thank you, sir. I will receive the praise. It took a long time to make it. Oh, no. That's the only problem making them large ships, dude. It takes a while to make them. No, I was just gonna come back over here in just a second. I was just
Ay, Ate
finishing up
Paklong.
some stuff. Oh, I forgot to do that. That's what I need to do. Um,
What if you make a
story?
UFO?
Eh? Who
Can
what?
you make a UFO like you know, a sphere shaped plane or whatever you call them?
Huh?
A UFO. You know what aliens?
Oh,
Yeah. No, I'm saying UFO too, just so that he knows what I mean.
you can make anything that you wanted to.
You know what? I can't make a train because we don't have rails.
You can
Imagine
make
if
animals that walk around.
animals. I can make animals.
Well, of course,
Like
you can make
real
a design of
animals.
an animal and they'll walk around.
Oh. I want like a real animal. Like maybe I could have a cat or a dog.
You can have a robot. You can have a robot
No.
dog.
Oh.
You was looking for a for real dog, wouldn't you? Sorry.
Yeah.
Can't
I
make
hope
that
they'll
up.
add animals to the next Space Engineers. They probably won't because they're stinky.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
Unfortunately.
I would play a silly game like Sims, but it's not to this point because this one is you build everything brick by brick. Not really brick by brick, but you know. Mhm. Touche. If you're making a brick house, yeah.
So I'm out of iron? Really? No. Eh?
Now, every mother can choose the color of her child. Mhm. Yeah, I I know, and that's just getting a lot worse. That's what they said yesterday. Yeah, Catman John. I can't sing any of these songs because you speak too fast. Tell me about the color of your soul.
Oh, that's the problem. We're making all that crap like
Mine,
that.
mine. Can I have two colors? I'll probably have a blue and a pink one. Stop! Don't piss me off. You're so weird. No, it's annoying. I can't just enjoy my colors without it being something. It's annoying. For what? To be shit on? I mean, if you like being a cuck, then go for it. I don't know. It's probably like we have nobody to make fun of, so you should definitely join back in so we could shit on you.
Alright.
The like upgraded stuff, the tools, they drain your energy a lot faster. Also,
Well,
why is your thingamajig recharge you very fast while mine is like boop
Yo, what's up,
boop?
B-Man? Because yours is probably a survival kit. Yo, Dell and B-Man are here right now. Look at the ship. Look at the ship. JD's and Littleman, we have almost finished one side of the ship. I decided to shut up and just commit to finishing one side. And also, my day's going pretty good. But I'm thinking... Chris, how often do they... Will there ever be a point in the game in time where I need to have Gatling guns, or like, do you never have to worry about AI ground warfare?
yeah. You know, Gatling guns do have their thing. Like if you had let's see here. Let me
No, I just need a gun for this big ugly front face right here.
this?
Yeah, because I was thinking I just put like 8 Gatling guns there, you know?
Huh? Put about 25 of them over.
Yeah, I was thinking I would just like add a ton of Gatling guns, you know?
You know, the more you add, like if you get to about 20 or so, that'll just eat a hole through a ship. More is better. More betterer.
Because, yeah, I was thinking something like that.
Let's see here.
Is that an appropriate amount?
On the ground. So wasteful. What did I do?
I'm gonna make 5,000 steel plates.
Huh? That's not that much.
Yeah, I know, right? I've already taken like 3,000 from Nicholas, and my base is still not finished. Even the flooring is still not done.
Alright, dude, I'm gonna make a drone.
I think chat's not here because I was taking my poop for too long.
Oh.
How a bummer. That's just how, that's golf.
Yeah.
That's golf?
Golf. Golfe.
That's a new word. For me.
Golf. Golf. It's golf.
Golf. Oh, you were adding another letter.
I added E because I was being funny.
No, you're not funny. Don't do it again. I love you.
What's happened to all the steel plates?
The ship.
Don't blame me. Yeah.
Iron.
Yeah, I was wondering. I was like, I'm gonna take more of his steel plates, and there weren't any.
1.4 million iron ingots. Well, I think you can afford to make about 20,000 steel plates.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back there soon to take more of his stuff.
And I ordered up 20,000.
Take a look at my girlfriend. She's the only one I...
Gatling guns are only side fed, they're not back fed?
Yep. All you gotta do is probably find whichever the front one is, dude. Let's see here.
Gatling guns are extremely good at small grid, you say?
Just find the middle one right here.
Nah, don't worry. I have an idea. Shit. You pushed me. Now I almost destroyed my railgun.
There. What is that?
Eh.
What is that? Did you put a piston in there for something?
Yeah, that's for my landing gear.
Oh.
I don't want to crash into my landing gear.
I have a question. Why
I have an
is
answer.
survival kit making my stuff so slow?
Huh?
You heard me.
Say that one more time because I was trying to pay attention.
Apparently not. My survival kit, the production is so slow. What should I do to make it faster?
You can't. You have to make an assembler and a refinery.
I have an assembler. I don't have a refinery. Refinery. I spelled that wrong. There we go. Industrial? It's just the looks, right? That's different.
What about an assault cannon? Because Gatling guns aren't back-fed, so I can't have a Gatling gun in the front. Because I'm doing it on an angle because I'm cool like that.
Yeah. Hey, Kyla, you can just go down there and disassemble the refinery and assembler. It's right down the hill there.
Oh, what?
and transport it.
Right down the
really.
hill?
Yeah, don't really need that anymore. So you can take it and do what you want to with it.
Wait, where is it?
Just one.
Huh? No, I'm making
Just
more.
one?
I'm making more. See, I'm gonna have it go down here and down here. What?
All this ship is guns.
Did your point?
Bro
Well,
made it its entire personality.
yeah.
Bro's got storage, but for ammo.
Exactly.
Huh.
Now, the really nice part is, I mean, if there's ever a moment where I don't need to shoot something... Why is my landing gear stuck?
Did you leave these heavy armor slopes unwelded for the look?
No. Chris, why is my landing gear stuck?
Probably because it needs more force.
No, it does not need more force. Do not touch it.
Ooh. Hold on.
Sorry.
Add a head. Or did you add the head?
Yeah, it's got a head.
Mag plates on the bottom.
Yes, I just forgot to turn them
Those
off.
on auto.
Dang it.
Yeah,
can you put another one on there? Thanks.
Yeah, give me a second. Turn off the auto lock.
Whee! Whoa!
On all four of them.
Yeah, they're turned off.
Yeah. Okay, you're good now.
Very
Should be
nice.
fine.
Oh, you're here. So, where's the refinery? Is it this one?
I'll be right back, dude.
You're right.
What is this?
There is no
Oh, for the
Yeah,
thing!
'cause it's kind of hooked up. And, kind of want to be careful what you grind there, buddy.
Me?
Yeah, come down here.
Okay.
Let's see.
Wait, where are you? Are you
Dark
near
already.
my base or Nicola's?
I'm down here toward the Astral now.
Oh, okay.
I didn't actually give the GPS that I let me. And of course you're out of hydrogen. Of course you are. Why wouldn't you be? Fill it up.
Nicholas, I'm gonna take some more of your stuff.
Classic. What else is new?
Just say okay. Why do you always have to say a bunch of things? Just say okay, I love you, bye. This guy.
There, copy to clipboard. Where I need to put this at in here, I guess it would be all three.
Thank you for the iron.
I just put it in both of them.
There's really no point in having the auto cannon. The assault cannon.
Why did you do the color too, you goober? That's stupid.
Wait, why am I hurt? Oh, I was near the enemy thingamajig.
Go back over.
Oh no, it's gonna be night.
Yeah, and I have an artillery cannon, like freaking 18 rail cannons, so I don't really need that. It's just a waste of space that I could be using. I do have some assault cannon turrets as well, so...
There.
Thank you.
There's a GPS for this place down here, dude. Yeah, I kind of got it all hooked up weird, don't I? Guess I need to...
Bro, your ship. Would you like some ship?
With
your
those guns.
Bro really said, if I'm going out with a bang. Where's the GPS? There you go.
No, that's Chris with his stupid ass self-destruct.
Yeah, man. You will not get my shit. Jump my space pod and leave you with the shit to blow in your face. Alright, so that's done, and...
The large industrial cargo container is what I can destroy.
Yeah, I'm down here. I'm getting rid of this stuff.
Oh, you're here. Oh, you're over here.
This drill's in the way, so it's got to go first.
I forgot
With
to
the
drop my
pistons.
stuff off.
And, and that's good there.
B-Man. Oh, B-Man. B-Man, B-Man, B-Man. You silly, silly man. You have clearly not been watching stream enough. Thinking I'm only adding 4 machine guns? No, 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 no. I just have to get the conveyor belts hooked up for more.
Okay, I think you're pretty much good to go to take the assembler.
Alrighty, let me just drop my
and
stuff
the
off.
refinery, yeah.
Assembler and refinery. Okay.
Let's go ahead and put all this stuff in here, and you can just take this cargo container and its contents with you. Double check, make sure they're not gonna fall all to pieces when I move this.
No, you're good, B-Man. You're good.
Good. Yeah, it looks good. Okay.
You know how it is. We gotta bully each other down here. Keep everybody humble, you know?
It's only you saying that. You're just mean.
Don't worry, chat. She will be being put in her place tonight.
Whoa! 111. Wait, no. I can't do math. All of this
Yeah.
I can take?
Where are you at?
I'm down here.
Oh, you're
near
down there.
this. Yeah, I can take this?
It's just, well, stone, but I guess you can take it. I'm talking about the contents in
you.
this right here. I was
Oh,
breaking all this down so you could take it with you.
Oh. Oh, that's fair, that's fair.
Because
Here.
there's a refinery and assembler right here.
I'll leave the
Right
stone for now.
Here.
Go back in there. Go. I can't put it back in the container.
Not in that's they didn't have those till recently. That's just
Oh.
you know.
It's just for you to take stuff.
Yeah,
from
that's just
the
a
infinite.
temporary container. I don't even know
Right.
how long it takes for it to despawn. I don't know.
I don't think
Yeah,
it's
just a bunch of
that
stuff.
long. Because I don't know if you were there when Nicholas's like drill, his like monster drill failed, and there was like a bunch of temporary container after we destroyed the drills, and they had a bunch of those, like hundreds and hundreds of stone, and I think after definitely more than 5 minutes they were gone.
Huh.
Okay, so these stuff I take.
Yes,
Grab
plenty of machine guns. Do not worry,
Yeah,
chat.
you take all.
Can I take?
Yes, you take all.
Take all.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm putting over here in this right here. And everything
Right.
over here in this container except for the ice you can take. It's got all the well, I'll just go ahead and grab this.
Except for ice.
Over here.
Oh, here.
I have one thing I want to check, chat.
I don't have enough space for all of this treasures.
Alright. Yep, there you go.
Thank you.
It's all yours. It's all yours. Do with it what you will.
Thank you, thank
This
you.
is already set up and good to go. It's producing. Let's see here. Ooh, stockpile. What you got?
Aw, okay, B-Man. You get some good sleep. Sorry that streams have been late. It was gonna be an early one today, but, you know, Mother's Day.
Imagine having a mother.
Alright. Oh.
Ah!
Arm.
No more stuff? Oh, more stuff.
Oh yeah, you got
No.
plenty of stuff.
Wow.
Got stone to get.
I
Gravel's
know.
like,
I'm gonna be here for a while.
yeah. Let's see, it's got 551,000 liters of ice in it. Gotta process all that before it can go back down. See, you got almost 100% on one hydrogen tank, a large one. So you got plenty of hydrogen over
You
here.
have a great night, B-Man. Thanks for dropping by.
It's got a place for you to connect. So yeah, if you want to come down here and just connect, dude, you're good to go.
There we go.
Here we go. What?
Unknown signal.
Is there a way that I can, like, make that not upside down?
Oh, I'm lagging. There we go. Ow, my back. Oh, I'm getting old.
Ah, my neck, my back, and my back. I want 150,000.
Whoa.
Right now for $20.
That actually hurt my eyes a little bit.
Huh? What, me?
Yeah.
Not mine.
No, the thing that he said. Was that from a movie or something?
Yes, from, what was that from? I think it was Friday or something. Yeah. Chris Tucker and Ice Cube.
I did not know that.
Long time ago. Yeah, lots of people don't know, but Chris Tucker left Hollywood for God. Which is
Heck
weird.
yeah.
He was
Awesome.
doing real good, you know. A lot of people did.
I think that's as many machine guns as I can fit.
Let's see what you got, sir. Ah, you need more.
No, I can't fit any more in my profile.
No, you put another one down there. Then
No,
it's
because then it overhangs too much.
that's your problem. It looks better like that. You could just move the nose forward.
Actually, I have a better idea. Trust.
Oh, sure, Skip. You can do what you want there. Alright. I was going to make a little drone, wasn't I? Yes, little drone.
Excuse me.
There, is that good enough?
Sure.
13. Actually, screw it. If I'm gonna do that, I may as well put one here too.
Sure, why not? More guns are better.
Now we have 14 Gatling guns on the front. Now it's a nice round number. Chad is going to be so pleased with that one. The front is just a wall of guns. No, Chris. 14 Gatling guns. We really do be hitting shoot on with this one.
Yeah.
Oh. I require more machine guns. I think we have enough machine guns.
Nope, need some more.
I have rocket launchers too, Chad. Don't worry.
They're right though, you know, you need more machine guns.
I have 14 machine guns and 18 rail guns. I'll be alright.
Pitch posh. Need more.
Only 14?
Oh my gosh, Kyla, shut up.
Yeah,
You
only
could have
14.
at least
She's
made
right.
it 15.
No, because then it's an uneven
So
amount.
it'll be 16.
I have to have a
What?
camera.
Oh my God! Listen to your wife. Help mate.
Yeah.
You know, she's trying to help you.
I know better.
She's trying to bully me with chat.
No.
I already have so many Gatling guns, it's gonna sound like a freaking A10 Warthog, okay? We'll be alright.
That's a good thing.
I literally
Last
named
thing.
the scope A10 Warthog looking.
That'd be the last thing your enemy hears before they die. Just an onslaught hail of bullets and railgun sabots.
Yeah, I'll literally just
True.
have the railgun turn on, and then I'll have the Gatling gun set to not stop shooting, and then I'll swap to manually firing the rockets, and that's it. What are they gonna do?
Bro, it's the 4th of July.
They're about to, Osaken, you see. You know? Their one's like 5-gun salute. I'm like, nah gun. Nah, nah gun. Nah, 50-gun salute. Nah, I think nah gun sounded better.
It's pretty funny. It's like all the words that you know of is getting replaced by the word
Gun. You said gun so many times, it's the only word that's left.
Bro's first word was gun. Very American. That's funny.
Just ran
the
into
voice
zombie
is-
and killed him. That's hilarious.
Wait, you can do that? Oh wait,
got
I might
shield.
die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might die if I try and do that. Never mind.
He was halfway damaged when I hit him, but still, it's funny.
Right.
I did that with that Reaver ship too yesterday. There was an enemy come up, and I went and just rammed the Reaver ship and almost knocked him in half. He just fell down to his doom.
Oh gosh.
It was awesome. A glorious mess. Alright, so I'm abandoning you guys to come back to my base over here to make a hidden project.
Bruh.
Ooh.
Bruh.
Now it's not a hidden project anymore because we
The
know.
secret hidden project. I've got a secret project I'm keeping secret, man. It's a secret of a secret project. So.
I was at your base a few minutes ago. It's like there's nothing there.
Yeah, because I just now starting the secret project.
Ah, that makes sense.
Ooh. Where's me gold? Me gold.
You literally donated your gold to us, brother.
Me gold.
Yes, chat. We now have 4 hydrogen thrusters.
Oh yeah, spell 4. That's what I thought. Don't say that again.
When you're in the ship being fired at, it's terrifying. Yeah, I agree.
Oh yeah, spell I.
E.
Good job.
Thanks. I really tried on that one. I'm glad I got it right. That was stressful.
I just said good job. I didn't say you were right.
Why the fuck did you say good job?
Because I'm trying.
To be more supportive of your husband?
Yeah.
See, I like how I think of the funny
gentle
stuff before she
parenting.
can. Oh, okay, they are getting hydrogen. It's just that I have all my hydrogen set to stockpiles, so it's not actually gonna work.
Oh, you know what you should make, Nicholas? A chessboard with moving pieces.
Huh. You can do it.
Oops.
Yep, you can do
Right.
it.
Yeah, it'll be pretty cool.
Oh my god, I got so many GPS signal on the screen I can't tell where I'm going anymore. Where's all this? Yeah, all. Ah, that's better. Oh my goodness, I cleared all those off except for 2 or 3, and there's still like 15 on the screen. The rest of those are bases. And enemies. Yeah.
Enemies.
Yes, enemies.
Yeah, oh, the misery. Ah.
Uh-huh.
There's really no way of turning them off.
Well, you can,
not that
let's see
I
here
know
which
of.
the button is. It's H.
H?
Yeah.
Oh.
You can have signals switched off. You can have them normal, fully visible, no names, and signals off. So you can turn them off.
No name.
I can add stuff in here, dude. Oh, chat, I have so much more room in the spaceship. Oh my gosh, what should I put in here? Maybe some more shield gens? Some small shield gens?
Stuff. All the stuff.
Gosh. I'm just gonna line this with more small shield gens. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 more shield gens, but they're smalls.
Oh no. I hurt myself.
Shouldn't hurt yourself, Kyle. It hurts.
Right?
True.
You would think I'd be numb by now because of how often I do it.
That's 2, and blam. 2, blam, and 2.
Oh, I can't.
Let's
Too
say
strange.
4 be good enough. That.
No, get away from me.
I think I should add more small hydrogen tanks.
Yeah, that's it. You ain't got enough of those.
Yeah, I was able to add some more shield gens. So I'll add more hydrogen tanks, because I was able to add even more batteries, so I should have plenty of batteries for these shields. And the rail guns. And it is a very nice, convenient 2x2 grid of blocks, so I can add a metric ton of these hydrogen tanks. Six, that's nice. I can fit 6. And that's just in one little strip. So I can do 6, and then I can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I should be able to do 6 and 5. That's 11. That's 22 more small hydrogen tanks. I can also fit some in this gap right here too. Another 26 small hydrogen tanks. Remember, chat, there's no such thing as overkill.
What?
There is no such thing as overkill.
There's no such thing as what? It's supposed to be funny because I don't know what that is because it's not a thing. But you're slow.
Oh, I thought it was just because you were trying to be annoying and make me say the same thing over and over again.
Wow, so you find me annoying?
Whoa, wait. I didn't mean, don't be that way.
Also, Chris, I can destroy this thing, right? Once I empty it out.
Hmm? What are you talking
about? Wait, I can't remember the name. I have to get near it. Oh, that's me. Large industrial cargo container.
That's why it says I think it's time to find a new religion.
Oh, you doing something you
It says I think it's time to find a new religion because even Christians are saying, well, quote-unquote Christians are saying stupid shit like that. That's what he means.
To that song?
That song's a bop.
I know, but if you listen to a bop way too often, eventually it's not gonna be a bop. It's not
Kyla,
gonna hit the right spot.
We have known each other for how many years now, and you still don't realize I will listen to the same song over and over again?
Yeah.
For this long?
That's why I play the music.
Huh?
He's trying to make a cricket sound too.
Trying to make a cricket sound. That was a cricket sound. I was making a cricket sound to try and mock you.
Well, shut up.
Compelling argument, however.
Okay, so
I think it's time to find a new religion. You just made
that thing's still full of stuff. You quit running out of hydrogen all the time. Getting on my nerves. Getting on my last nerve.
Chris, I can add like 11 more hydrogen tanks if I just move all of my timer blocks, but then I have to move all my timer blocks. Which means I have to recode all of my timer blocks.
I'm gonna make this very simple for you, Kyla. Whatever is over here is red, you can destroy.
Uh-huh.
I'm just gonna paint it red.
Whichever is red, okay. You should paint it black. No colors anymore. I want it painted black. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. No autographs, no paparazzi.
Paparazzi?
Yeah, this guy is trying to kill me.
Oh, he just wants brains. I mean, you can't, you know, you can't get on the guy for that, man. He's just hungry. He just wants the munch. That's all he wants.
They look scary, but the way they fight is not. They just punch you. It would be scarier if they try and bite you, but no.
Well, he opens his helmet, you know.
Oh yeah, I guess so.
Ooh, something I forgot.
I need to remember to add these gyros back.
No.
Chat, don't let me forget to put the gyros back in, please.
Please don't remind him.
Alright, so,
Chat, do you see how my wife wants me to fail?
oh, never mind, I'll do it myself.
I think they hear it. I don't think they can see it.
I hate my life.
Oh yeah? Then why are you with me, huh? Are you a master?
Because I love my
That
wife.
come out of your mouth again. Don't
What's
ever
this
say that
event
again. You
controller
hate your
for?
life.
That was ironic, but yeah, I get you.
Yeah,
Yeah, idiot.
What is that?
Save your words next time better, idiot.
Oh
You're
my
an
gosh.
idiot or something.
I think that's what I got for you. You're a poopy head.
Is that all that you've got, idiot? Oh, I'm so funny.
Okay. Yep, this can go, that can go, and do me a favor, a flavor. See that
House flavor.
tower? Could
Yeah.
you make one more? Just
What?
for the
Another one? Another
one
tower?
more tower with another 5, because it ain't creating enough. I mean, I was fixing to do it, but since you're over here doing
Yeah,
stuff,
I'll do it.
okay, cool, awesome. Well, I ain't got to do it then. All right, I'm going back to my little corner of the world.
Okie dokie. Is that all you know how to sing, idiot? Tell me if I'm going too far and I won't stop, okay?
Alright, that's what she said.
Ooh.
I swear.
One here. And then it's over here. 1, 2, 1, 2. Over there.
So, Chris, you know the 5 love languages, right?
Abuse.
No, I was about to say there's a 6th one called abuse, and that's hers.
I mean, that's all I know.
True,
Are
true,
you
true, true, true.
complaining?
No. Me complain about you? No.
Yeah. I mean,
I don't want to be
How I
abused.
deal with that, you can try.
Out of the same mouth proceedeth blessing and cursing. Brethren, these things ought not so to be.
Get got it.
14, 15,
Ah, the word. You gotta love it.
18,
Gotta
19,
love it.
20, 20.
There we go here.
It's got the answers to everything.
2, 3,
Yes,
4,
he does.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
Oh, I still got that much over here.
14,
And more.
Oh. it
Okay,
needs
well.
to be farther. Touché.
By the way, Del, what exactly did I ask for you to remind me? Because I think I probably already forgot. Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
I got so focused on this, you know.
Mm. I don't know what it's gonna do tomorrow. It's supposed to rain tomorrow and the next day, perhaps. Yes, tomorrow and the next day. Look, and then rain Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Oh, do you continue?
It's making me so mad, dude. Why does it keep raining?
I don't know, dude. I can't do nothing either.
Oh, I need to add the gyroscopes back.
Well, it looks good next week, Monday through Sunday. Just partly cloudy. Oh, isolated thunderstorm. Or it just could not do anything. I mean, that's an option.
Huge.
Oh.
Okay, so I've got room for a little bit more CPU down here. Yeah, my gyros fall out of both sides. Let me see if I can attach them to the sides of this tank or the bottom of the thing. Okay, I can attach them to the bottom. So one there, there. Sick. I can fit more shield gens. Chat, what if we did more shield gens? Now hear me out. What if we just put in more shield gens? I could probably find a way to finagle some more large hydrogens in here, but that'd be tricky. The problem is if I did a large hydrogen tank, I don't know if there's a way I'd be able to. So that's 4 tall. Can I fit a conveyor converter? Chris.
Yep.
I think I know your opinion on what I'm about to ask. It would probably be better to finagle 1 or 2 large hydrogen tanks in here than to have all these smalls, because I can probably fit larges, right?
I'd rather put larges, man. It contains more. Even in the same space that a large and a small fit, you know, enough smalls, you know, fit in a large, it's still large has still got more.
Yeah, but large is actually better.
Oh, large is better. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Large is better.
Remember, whatever they say, bigger is better. Bigger's always better.
Actually, I'm forgetting how big a large hydrogen tank is. Hold up. Let me see. Oh, shit. Yeah, no, not gonna happen. I forgot they're like 5 wide. Because I need to keep my ship with the same profile. It's got a really nice profile on it right now.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go drink some water.
Alright, we'll be here.
Okay.
You.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
What is that?
What is what?
Is somebody shooting?
I'm shooting, I'm testing, making sure I actually coded right.
Oh.
Okay, good. It is coded right. Hey, our base is getting shot at.
By what?
By who? You?
I don't know.
Well, I'm not.
Shit.
There.
Chris. I don't know what. I think it's your ship. Your ship.
My ship is shooting at you? Nah. Unlikely.
The Reaver.
I'm coming over there.
I swear it was just shooting at the base. Oh yeah, it's got functioning turrets. I think they just ran out of ammo. How did they get ammo?
What's going on?
They stopped, but still, that was horrifying.
I can't even see it.
It stopped.
I can't even see the ship. There it is.
It's fine. Luckily, my massive ship shields tanked it for us, but it went directly for our freaking power supply, and that made me really sad, bro.
Dude, all the interior turrets are incomplete. There was 2 Gatling turrets that was complete. They're now off.
Yeah, they were shooting at it. I don't know why.
22. They had 22 Gatling ammo in both of them. I don't know what was going on. They're 100 and something away. You got some annoying little blue dudes. Some more annoying little blue dudes. I don't know. Don't know what was going on. Of course you're out of hydrogen. Get you some before you go. Your base was shooting at me. Why?
Probably because a grid that you owned started shooting at it, I would assume.
You can't destroy me. I made you.
I should shoot you.
China, no, no. Just realized how boring we are just sitting here like this. This is no entertainment at all for anyone.
Yeah,
Somebody
it is.
say something, man. Talk about something.
Trust me, they're enjoying it.
So, how
Oh,
about
speaking of which,
squirrels?
you have a good night, Dell. Thanks for coming by. Sleep well, bro. Squirrels? What do you mean squirrels? We're not getting any unknown signals because wah wah.
Oh, yeah. Squirrels. You don't know about them squirrels, man?
What about the droid attack on the Wookiees?
Oh, yeah. Have you ever run across on YouTube a video on a bad lip reading of Star Wars where somebody made some stuff?
And the Walking Dead one was good too.
Like that one where Yoda was talking about some stuff, you know, he's like, that little stick had a child. It was
I rolled over the log. And I thought, oh my, that log had a child.
yeah. Whoever did that, man's hilarious. Oh my god, this thing has 20 something pistons going all the way down. $25 pistons? That'll go down for a ways. Yeah.
Hey, Chris.
Hmm.
I know it's kind of jank, but technically you can walk down this freaking... You can walk up and down this mock shit reloading ramp. No, you can't. Dang it. Dang it. Ugh!
I'm free! I'm free! Oh, dang it! I wonder what that was all for. Got so much movie crap in my
It's
head.
probably Shrek. Just feels like a Shrek thing. Just me?
Either that or Monty Python.
Actually, yeah.
One of the two. It's one of the two. Mm-hmm. That will do nicely. Let's retire because of stupid weather. That's why. So who's still here and who's fell asleep?
I'm still here, and Kyla should still be
I'm
here.
still here.
No.
We're all locked in.
Yeah, we're all so busy doing stuff we hadn't spoken a word.
Yeah, I'm also not just speaking because I'm getting tired.
You're a little too young to be needing a nap during the day, aren't you?
I have a messed up sleep schedule.
Perks of long distance relationships, am I right?
Yeah, well, yeah. Hopefully that won't be that way for too much longer for y'all.
Amen.
Or at least I hope the weather here could like change. It rained a few days ago. Not even days, like probably it's been a week since it rained. But right now it's like crazy hot. Hopefully next month that won't be the case. Because I'm pretty sure starting next month onwards it's gonna be the rainy season. I'm actually gonna be able to properly sleep during my day, which is his night, and so I can sleep around the time he does.
Sick.
But it sucks because even my night is pretty hot. It's just horrible.
How's your sim speed going?
Pretty good.
No,
Why, you having
not
some
your
problems?
FPS. Not your FPS, your simulation speed on
It's
the
going
server.
pretty good.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
The simulation piece, if I do feel like my game is a bit sluggish.
Yep, I'm getting sluggish too. That's why I was asking about the simulation speed. Not start to speed up. There it goes. Did it clear up just now?
I honestly can't tell if I'm just standing still grabbing inventory stuff.
Mm. Obey your master blaster.
Thinking of Master of Puppets.
Yeah. Some songs just get stuck in your head. Them songs get stuck in your gorges. Eh,
Could you?
how could I?
You snuck a light block on my fucking ship.
I did what?
There's a light block on my fucking ship. It's not a heavy armor block.
Oh, it's a light armor block. Must have been an example I was making. You may carry on.
I was sitting there and I was like, why does this have the stupid ugly weld marks?
Yeah. Oh well.
Oh, I can definitely feel the sluggish again.
Yep, it just started again. Yeah. Oh, there it
No
goes.
idea what
Look
kind of
again.
crack you guys are
Yeah.
smoking. I don't know what's going on where you guys are, but I
your host.
want no part of that.
That's because you're host. You're fine. When I was host, I never had problems, in multiplayer with all that. Never did. But since you're hosting, I'm noticing all kinds of interesting issues. Very interesting. I see a dumb undead moron. Come here. Rat-a-tat-tat like that. Cause I never hesitate to put a meat on this bag. See what I did there?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. You ever notice these zombies do Michael Jordan flying around?
Mm-hmm. It's funny. I hate to end so abruptly, but we were gonna end somewhat soon anyway, but I have to go do something. So,
Sim speeds went down, so you're gonna take a minute for me to get ready.
yeah.
Put stuff in there.
Ooh, actually, I'm having a little bit of chugunkiness right now, too. What the hell?
Uh-huh. Interesting, eh?
It's like it's in low gravity. What are you guys doing?
Well, same old, same old. Tell me if it clears up, I'm logging out. What you figure?
Oh no, it's still chunking. My gun, instead of going is going tung 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 tung.
Well. Alright then, I'll go ahead and get off of here. Appreciate you guys inviting me again for another stream.
Yeah, and hopefully we can figure out why it's so chunky right now.
Probably because there's a billion zombies on me.
How many zombies are on you?
There was 6, and there was 7, then there was 8, and then they kept coming.
Whoa.
Well, that would
You're on
probably
the
be
hydro-
why it's chunking.
They were on the hydro pump.
Are you good for me to save this and go, Kyla?
Wait, my stuff. Wait,
You gotta get that up quick. I gotta go.
Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Y'all have a good one.